Hello, I am FedoraG4mer and welcome to another episode of Free Game Friday. Today we are taking a look at a game from the recent Ludum Dare 27 that had the theme of 10 seconds. If you don't know what Ludum Dare is, it's a yearly game competition where indie developers have 48 hours, pretty much a weekend, to create a game based around a rather vague theme that's given out every year. And as I said, this year's theme was 10 seconds. Today we are looking at Hard to SWAT. Steven Seagal, Hard to SWAT. This game is by Farmergnome, which happens to be one of my favorite indie developers. His Ludum Dare entry for last year was featured on this very series. It was Undercover Agents. This game it's basically a turn-based tactical strategy game, but I use that term very loosely. It's basically action movie cheese, intentionally action movie cheese. You have two squads. The main leader of the red squad is Steven Seagal. Of course, he'll be doing all the work. The rest of them are just cannon fodder. You can equip different weapons, and this guy has fists, spiked fists, which now let's not try to go in to a gunfight with just your fists. And I'm going to give Seagal a heavy laser, because those are awesome. And we'll go ahead. Basically, you have to rescue hostages. In the early levels, there's 3 total hostages. You have to at least get one of them out alive. Now, this is probably one of the coolest parts, is how you start every level. Let's look around here a little bit. There's quite a few bad guys. Of course, any good action movie has to have an awesome entrance. So you just drive the SWAT truck in, just like that. Then you can do the second SWAT truck, or you can choose to drop in through a window if you want to. But the SWAT truck's always more fun. So we'll drive the SWAT truck in here. Just be careful, you can actually run over the hostages with the SWAT truck.
You guys think you're above the law?
Okay, now we start. Now I have a pretty good starting position here. You can tab through the other characters, or just play as Seagal mostly, like I usually do. This will actually unlock more weapons on the start screen. And we have the lasers, so let's get lasering. I hope that didn't work out how I wanted it to. Move this way a little bit. Those are explosives. Be careful not to get too close to those. The laser is pretty amazing with its bounciness. Let's go ahead and switch to another person over here and clear this side out. Otherwise, all my little guys are going to die right off the bat. They might still anyway. There is a lot of enemies around. Let's switch over to here. Try to clear out a little bit of these guys. Now, where the 10-second theme comes in is your turns are 10 seconds of game time, which is not quite seconds, but let's go ahead and switch to this guy and try to get that weapon. Nope, didn't have enough time. But at least I spread my guys out a little bit, so maybe they won't all die in one shot. I did lose several there. But as long as Seagal lives, that's all that matters. Now this is an explosive, which I'm going to try to take care of. Well, I took care of that guy at least. And another weapon unlock. Okay. Sometimes hitting these things with a laser is a little goofy. There we go. I just blew up one of my dudes on the other side of the wall. That wasn't ideal. Let's go over here. Clear out this bad guy. You can actually kill your own guys, so I advise probably not doing that. Grabbing our weapon unlock. Grab this weapon unlock. That's one of the hostages there. We'll just get a little closer to the hostage. In this first level here, you only have to rescue one hostage. But I would like to get the weapon unlocks before we do that. Okay. We'll go ahead and just go back to Seagal. He's the hero of this, so obviously he needs to be the one to rescue the hostage. Mechanically, he doesn't have to be. I'm just saying, you know, it's action movie tropes. Enemy turn. Okay. And that level's complete, so we only had to save one hostage. Now, since I picked up some weapon unlocks, I have some more weapons on the menu here. We have light laser. Well, I guess you can unlock weapons you already have. Interesting. Still, let's go ahead and do another one here. Try to angle this right. Well, that didn't do much. Well, this looks like a good spot. get rid of a bunch of explosives. There we go.
Play rough. Okay.
As you can notice, there is some voice acting, actually. Farmergnome, oops, that got too close to the explosive. Well, Seagal's down. That's horrible. Clearly this mission is doomed. But yeah, Farmergnome got somebody to do some Steven Seagal impersonation voice acting for him. I believe that was added after the competition build, though. This is the post-competition build. Some more has been added to the game since the competition version. Mostly bug fixes, but I think the voice acting was added. Alright. Okay. Japansies, quit hiding in there. There we go. Now we got 2 hostages in very close proximity. All of my dudes over there are dead. So I'm going to go for the weapon unlock. Aiming also takes some of your 10-second timer, so you gotta be quick about your aiming, otherwise you're gonna waste time. Okay, now we'll just go ahead and try to finish this level by grabbing a hostage. You move much slower while you have a hostage, which can be annoying if you don't place your entry points very well. Okay, I'm just unlocking weapons I already have. I got grenades. I wonder if I can blow holes in walls with grenades. Let's give that guy grenades. Now I have to save 2 hostages. Well, this one is a weird layout. I believe the buildings are actually completely procedurally generated, so they are randomized. I believe. Give me some more. I'm not going to run over a hostage, please. We'll go here. And I'm going to drop in.
I'm going to take you to the bank. The blood bank.
Yes, cheesy, awesome action movie lines. Well, that was quite effective. Let's try the grenade guy. Well, that could be bad. Bye-bye hostage. Oh, well, my grenade guy. I guess grenade takes time to explode. That would make sense. Hey, another weapon unlock. Oh, I tagged that guy too. Nice. Let's grab the weapon. Well, okay. That guy's dead at least, and so is my guy, and I'm probably going to lose this horribly. I forgot to go over this group and clear that room out, so yep, I lost horribly. Still didn't unlock anything too interesting. We'll try again here. Not nearly as many enemies this time. I think we'll go in here. Whoa, that went better than I expected. Get rid of some of those explosives.
The blood bank.
Take you out. You. Just clean house. And you. Let's switch to grenade guy again. I do want to see. That's not grenade guy. Grenade guy's dead. I deaded grenade guy. Clear out those explosives. That was pretty effective. This whole squad, since they're all grouped together, is just going to get taken out, and I tend to do that a lot and just focus on Seagal and his squad. They're just cannon fodder. They took a few shots. That's all they were there for. Can I get that guy? Not really. All I did was waste time there. So let's go grab a hostage and head towards the exit slowly.
You've got 5 seconds. 3 are up.
The cheesy one-liners, they're so great. Grab that hostage. Running out of time, there we go. The enemy Doesn't seem to really know where I am. So we are pretty much in the clear here. Just slowly creep out with this hostage. Didn't get any weapon unlocks, I don't think, which is kind of disappointing. Yes, enemy turn. Let's finish this. And that one is beat. The next one is still save 2 hostages. Still not much for interesting new weapons. You start out with the most interesting weapon, the heavy laser. Yeah, I'm fine with that. The heavy laser is awesome. Alright, well this has been Seagal Hard to SWAT. It is Farmergnome's entry for Ludum Dare 27. It is pretty awesome, as are most of his games. Even if they're not extremely long or deep, he just has a very unique style that I really like. I've been FedoraG4mer. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. The link to get this game will of course be in the description, and I'll see you next time.